So if I was broke and I did not have any job, I was jobless and broke, this is what I would do. I know that looking for a job can be quite challenging. It can be daunting looking for a job. It can be very overwhelming at times, especially when you do not have any idea like where to go, where to start, and you have no clue how these online jobs, how it works. If I was in that situation, if I was, let's say I was broke, I didn't have any job, and I wanted to start making money online, what is it that I would do? Like, what would I do? Where would I start? So first of all, you need to know that there's a lot of people online that are looking for your skills, because every single person does have a skill. It could be a skill that you have learned maybe when you were still in school, or that you have learned when you were doing a job somewhere, or maybe it is a skill that you have developed over the years, or maybe you're a very talented person with graphic designing, you're very skillful, or maybe you're very good with speaking with people. Could be anything, or very good with writing. That is a skill that you have learned that you can use in order for you to start earning from your skill. There's a lot of people out there who are looking for your skill, and they are so willing to pay you for the skill that you have. So the first thing I would do, I would look at the skills that I have and use the skills that I have in order for me to start making money for myself. Even the customer service skills, a lot of companies who are looking for like call center agents, customer service agents, you can even work from the comfort of your own home using the skills that you have obtained from your previous job. A second thing that I will do, I would go to platforms like remote.com or a remote hub. I would look for most popular jobs. When I'm saying that most popular jobs, those jobs that are always hiring, like those posts that are always looking for people. For an example, if we go to remote.com, you would see most popular jobs here are like paid media associate, or maybe paid media specialist, paid media strategist. So these jobs are quite popular on this platform. So I'll look for the most popular jobs that are available on each platform, and then maybe I would go to remote hub as well. It is another platform for freelancers, so you can come here and look for jobs, but also businesses and individuals that are looking for people, they come over here to look for individuals that they can hire. So this is a good place that you can come to. For example, if you look over there under all categories, you will see web, mobile, and IT jobs are the most popular. There's about 642 jobs available in that category. Writing and translation, 332 of jobs available. So we can see what kind of jobs that they have available here. Also, social media specialist is one of the popular jobs they have available, as we saw from remote.com. The reason why we're looking for these jobs is because we want to see which jobs are popular, maybe what jobs that I'm going to be more interested on, that I can do, or maybe willing to learn to do. After we have checked which jobs are popular or jobs that I feel like I can do or I am willing to learn to do, we then are going to learn a skill. So learning a skill is basically for someone who says that I do not have a skill, I just came out from school, I don't think that I've got enough to offer, so what else can I do? So that means if you are in that situation, you need to learn a skill. And when you learn a skill, you must learn a skill that you are sure that is going to help you in the future. And also learning a skill, guys, is like investing in yourself. I would go to places like Google Skills Shop. I would go to Ellison. Ellison has got lots of courses as well. I'll leave all the links for free courses as well as the platforms that I'm mentioning in the description box down below. So you must go and check it out. I would go to those places, especially Google. Google Skills Shop has a lot of free courses that you can actually do at your own pace. There's videos that are going to take you through. You also get to, practice the answers so that you get all the necessary information that you need. So after you finish one of their courses, you are going to get a certificate. After earning your certificate, you can use that certificate to apply for jobs, okay? And the most important thing, guys, is the information that you're going to get from these free courses. Whatever free course that you are doing, the most important thing is the information that you're going to obtain, because the information that you have is the one that you're going to use in order for you to start making money online. The reason why I'm saying this is because Ellison will need you to pay in order for you to get their certificate once you're done with the course. But what I like about them is the fact that you are going to learn all this information. You're still going to have access to their platform and learn all the information. When you are working as a freelancer, most of the time people don't want your certificate. The only thing they care about is if you can do the job or not. So when you go to Upwork, when you go to Freelancer or Truelancer, all these freelance platforms, you are going to need to be able to do the job. Those people don't really have time to look if you've got a degree in this or you've got this and that. Maybe it could be a plus on certain jobs, but the most important thing is that can you do the job they want you to do, that they are willing to pay you to do, and that is all. With Ellison, because they are going to require you to pay before you get the certificate, I'll say take the information. Once you are done, take the information, use the information to get a job. If you still want that certificate, once you start making money from your skill that you have learned from the platform, then you can go back and just pay for it, and then you can have the certificate if that is important to you. There's no use, guys, to learn a skill on something that is not going to make you money. You want to go and do something that is popular, a lot of people that are making money from, but also your passion is very important. You must be passionate about what you're going to be doing, or be willing to learn, because you don't want to do something that you hate for the sake of making money, but you also want to be passionate about it. So whatever you do, go and look for that skill, go look for that popular job, but make sure your passion for that thing is also as important. Okay. But the step number 4 that I'll be doing is, this will depend what I have learned. So for example, if let's say I did something to do with IT, or let's say I went for writing, copywriting, because it's one of the popular jobs, I will need something that is going to speak for me. So if I go to Upwork, I need to show people that I can do this. So I need proof of work. At this point, step number 4, I must be willing to work for free. But not for long, but I need to be willing to work for free at this stage, because it is a very important stage, because I need proof of work. So I can go approach like boring businesses, like businesses that I just don't care much. Maybe that person who's fixing cars over there, or whatever sort of a business that is going on in your area. Just go and approach them. Hey, I see that you're doing great work here. It's always full. Your business is going great. But this is what I can do. I'm a web developer. I can create a website for you, and maybe I can do it for half a price. This is going to help you in your business. Just tell them what is it that you're going to benefit for you doing what you're going to do for them. We are willing to do it for free for a certain time, because you must not to work for free for a very long time. So maybe you can say that I can do it for free for you for up to this amount of time, and then after that you just negotiate with these people. So that's what you're going to do. So it will depend on a skill that you have learned. Some of the jobs, they will need you to actually have proof of work, and in order for you to go about proof of work, you must be willing to work for free, but again, not for long, up until you've got something that you can show to your potential clients. Step number 5, and then I would move on to create my portfolio. So I would create my portfolio in places like Upwork, freelancer.com. I would even go back to Remote Hub or remote.com, but I'm going to leave all of these links for these platforms. These are the freelancing platforms for people who are looking for freelance jobs. This is also a place where employers or clients, potential clients, can come to these platforms and post a job, and then what you are going to do is go and apply for those jobs, and also you create your portfolio so that you can attract a lot of potential employers or clients to work with. I would create a very compelling portfolio. I would put like, what is it that I can do or offer those potential employers. I would also revamp my CV and put it over there, and I'll also take my proof of work and put it over there, so that people can actually start to see me, especially people that I want to work with. On your portfolio, make sure that you don't have any spelling error. So what I do, I use Grammarly. When you're doing your CV or your portfolio, or even when you are doing proposals, make sure that you're using Grammarly, because the moment a person sees a spelling mistake or an error, they're like, okay, if you cannot have attention to detail, that means that you cannot do a job for me, because you can't even do your own portfolio. You have errors. They skip your portfolio, they go to somebody else. So you want to stand out, so make sure that you're using the tools that are going to make you to stand out. If you don't have anywhere to go, guys, in terms of like, you don't know how to create that portfolio, you don't even have an idea how to make your own CV, I did a video, and I'm going to link it on the cards over here on top. You can go and click over there and learn how to make a compelling CV for yourself, so that you can stand out from the crowd and start getting clients that are going to pay you for the skills that you already obtained. And another thing, guys, maybe you're saying that I've done a certificate, I've done this before, but it never worked. But I want to say, make sure when you choose a certificate, or maybe when you learn a skill or using or utilizing a skill, it is a skill that is in demand. It is a skill that a lot of people are looking for. That's why I said the first thing I would do, I would go and check first what kind of jobs are in demand, what kind of jobs are popular, before I can actually go out there and even invest on learning a skill. So that is the first thing that you need to do first of all. Places for freelancers. So one of the places is Upwork. You probably know Upwork, but there's also another place that is called Freelancer. So they hire the best freelancers for any job online, and it is a freelance market for any job you can possibly think of. Another one is Upwork. As you probably know, Upwork is a marketplace for freelancers as well. So you can create your profile over here, profile for free, but you can also send proposals to potential clients and also potential employers. Another one, it is Freelancer. Freelancer is a curated freelance marketplace with thousands of top freelance jobs that you can think of. So what I like about this place is that most of the people that post jobs over here, they don't really look for people who has like a lot of experience. So even if you do not have any sort of experience, this is going to be good for you. And another one, it is a remote.co. You can work as a sales manager, customer service representative, a recruiter, a designer, or sales specialist. This is the technique that I would personally use to look for the most popular jobs, and then after that I'll go and use the skills that I have, or maybe it must be something that I'm willing to learn, or a skill that I'm willing to learn or invest in. So this is the skill that no one is going to take away from you, but it's something that you invest in yourself. It is going to help you in the long run. When you create your profile, or when you are sending proposals and creating your resume, make sure that you are always using Grammarly. All the platforms that I mentioned, I'm going to leave all the links down below. So you must go and click down below for all the links of the platforms I mentioned, including the free courses that you can actually do, as well as the platforms for freelancers. Go create your profiles. Make sure that your profiles are looking too good, so that you can start making money. If you're looking for typing jobs, then you can click this video next and watch it next. I'm going to see you on this video. Thank you so much, guys. Please, if you have any questions regarding this, or maybe there's a step that you missed that you don't understand, you can ask me questions in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any other videos that I will be doing in the future, because I'm going to be doing videos each and every single week. Okay, so do ask questions in the comment section down below. Do subscribe to the channel, as well as do like the video. I'll see you on my next video, guys. Bye.